Hold up. Sorry, let me lower the volume a little bit. I... Can you guys hear me okay? How do I make it so that the... How do I make it so... Every time I click out of it, it doesn't cut the audio. You know what I'm talking about? Company, good evening. Hello. I ate delicious food. I'm feeling happier, as you can probably hear and tell. I was in not the greatest mood earlier, but I ate lots of delicious food. Looked at my tummy, accepted it, came home. There is an audio. There's a play sound. Wow, yeah, no, brand new Nikke player, by the way, that has the screen for MLB siren on my screen. Yep, new player. No, Twitch is literally the no fun police. It wouldn't let me put Arcana's titties in my mouth now. It also didn't accept titty. It also didn't accept yeah, I tried. Nope, that's not it. Okay, here we go. Okay. Anyway, volume check 1 2 1 2. You guys can hear me. A-okay? Tatas? It's not the same. Arcanas. I guess maybe I can try playing that. Arcanas in my mouth now. Okay, I was going to... I didn't know if there's any active Nikke codes. You know, for the longest time, whenever I saw this CD key redemption portal, I thought like Nikke was selling like Blu-rays, and then I thought that because of that, like I would never be able to use it, because you know, like in Grand Blue Fantasy, they sell Blu-rays, and sometimes the Blu-rays have CD codes, and so this entire time I thought the CD key redemption was yes. But yes, we are now playing Nikke because I want Arcana's titties in my mouth now. Oh, hi, Synthetic. Thank you for stopping by. I miss you too. How are you doing? Let me see. Is there codes right now? Latest New Year 2000. Queen. Oh, I don't think... Can I see if there's active codes right now? How long do these codes last? Oh, not that long. Yeah, no, those codes are definitely not up anymore. March 2026 CD code. There's only 2 active ones right now. I think I already got those. Nar. Okay. I guess we get pulls the hard working way, you know. But yes, this is my Nikke account. As you can tell, I haven't really done much. I come back very selectively. I wanted a pretty account, and that's about the scope of it. My favorite gacha in this game is the profile card gacha. I only log onto the game to get the profile stuff, and then I log off. Is normally what happens. And these are my units. I don't really know what's good or not. I just have them. I think you can tell whenever I come back. So I came back because Liberalia was really cute. She was really cute. So I came back to pull for her. And then I got spooked by Moderna as well when I was pulling for that banner. And then I solo rolled a Nayuta as well. But I think the Tina I have set right now is okay. Right now I have Siren and Rappi, and then Crown, Grave, and Cinderella. I think the only thing that puts me off about Nikke is that sometimes you need like actually strong teams to like progress. And the only thing I've noticed about my Nikke account is I have a lot of Tonya clones on my account. Like, here's Tonya number 1, here's Tonya number 2. Yeah, I think it's just those two. Is Moderna still one of the rare more rare? I have no clue. It's like Moderna, Dorothy, and I don't know the rest. But yeah, okay. They put a story mode so you can progress through a story. Oh really? I had no clue. I'm basically a first time commander. I favor one of my daughters more than another. Well, if I were to go through like the Nikke like list right now, like Arcana is like wife, and then Crown is wife, and then Siren is daughter, and then Librario and Flora daughter. With story mode, you can experience. Yeah, I had no clue. I literally re-downloaded Nikke like for this event. Like, I need Arcanas in my mouth now! So yeah, we're going to play the story mode today. The event for that today. Hopefully, there's nothing... Well, I don't know if there's anything that will spoil me. I don't care too much about spoilers. I did hear that someone said that, like, Arcana's, like, Bond event was, like, available for anyone who doesn't have her yet. But, have you made a Nikke wife daughter tier list? No, not yet. How do I check all of the existing Nikkes? There's a tab for that, right? I can go through it really quick. Like I have definitely a type. Nikkepedia. Nikkepedia. Where is the Nikke? Hit your Nikke tab and then hit the Nikkepedia. I have like very set taste, so I can tell you guys very easily. Not my type. Daughter wife. Not my type. 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 Kinda wife, but that's because of her voice actress. Not my type. 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 Azure Lane also. I fuck with Inoue Marina. Wife. Not my type. Not my type. Azure Lane. Pretty hot. The tummy piercings. Okay, wife. Not my type. Daughter wife. Wife. Not my type. Not my type. Not my type. Not my type. Childhood best friend that I friend zone. Not my type. Daughter. Wife. Not my type. 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 This is pretty daughter. She's giving pretty daughter. Wife. Wife! Hell yeah! Wife. Not my type. Not my type. Wife. Not my type. I feel bad for her. She's like daughter. Not my type. 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 Not my daughter. Not my type. Not my type. My mistress. Not my type. I tap it once. Daughter. Nah. I prefer Tia, sorry. Wife. Daughter. Not my type. I'm not a robot fucker. Not my type. Nah. I tap it. This is daughter. Nah. She looks like she'd be like a crazy like ASMR VTuber though. Not wife, not daughter, would fuck once. Not my type. Daughter. Wife. Not my type. Hella tap that. Not my type, not my type, not my type, not my type. Cute, but not necessarily my type. Not my type, not my type, not my type. I tap. I totally would tap. Not my type. Wife. Daughter. Daughter. Not my type. 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 Once again, would tap this in the sort of sense of like, yeah, I'd fuck your mother sense, but not like regularly, you know? Not my type. Not my type. She's pretty, but not my type either. Daughter, this is daughter. Wife. She's cool, I get drinks with her. Wife. Not my type. Wife. Put on the daughter. I totally fuck. Yeah, I 100% fuck her. Not my type. Totally would fuck her. Wife. Not my type. I would ask her to go to Pilates with me and then tell her that I don't know how to do it, so can she show me an example while sitting on the ground as she's on the reformer. Basically me. Daughter, not my type. Wife. She's really close to wife, but she's the wrong shade of pink for me to be super into her. So not my type. 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 Yeah, she's pretty wife. She's pretty wife. Not my type. Not my type. Not my type. Not daughter? Wife. I'd fuck her. This is Crown is the only reason why I started playing this game, so like 110% wife. Not my type. Daughter. Not my type. Daughter, wife. Not my type. Jinshi Wuwa. Daughter. Not my type. Not my type. Absolutely not my type. No. Hell yeah, I'd fuck 2B. Wife. I'm not into A2 as much. I think I do prefer the shorter hair, but I still fuck her. You know I'm a dirty little Ray Zero hater. Sorry. Oh, I'd fuck her though. I love Amelia's design. I never watched Evangelion, so I can't have any input here. Although I will say out of the three of these, if we had to do like a fuck, marry, kill situation, it'd probably be a kill, marry, fuck situation, I think. It's Asuka or you're wrong. Let's see what. Not my. Oh, this is a Stellar Blade character, right? She's more of my type than she is. This is definitely more of my type. Fuck. Many times. Or I'd let her peg me.
I'd let her strap me. 110%. Yup. She can put the strap on. I'm okay with that. I'm not my type. I'm not into. This is like a reco, right? They're lesbians. They can marry each other. Wife. Not my type. Ooh, daughter. I tap it. Daughter. Absolutely not. Not my type. Not my type. Not my type. Kind of hot. Absolutely not. No. Who? Oh wait, she's kind of hot. Okay, if I had to do, or I would. She was pretty hot. I don't know what the ranking would be though. Oh, she's kind of cute too, in like a really basic, like she's totally dying in the first episode kind of way. Oh, she's also cute. I thought Claire was blonde. And then these, okay, anyway. Most things you can type about Misato would get stream banned. But okay, alright. I think that was a pretty good run through. Yeah, I know my tastes. So if I've pulled for them, it means that they're within my taste. But okay, let's play the event. Well, I said I'd fuck her, and then I did say her other version was wife. Okay. 2x2 love. 2 times 2 is 4. Does that mean I get 4 tits in my What is this? What am I doing? Do I have to... Is this the story? Or... I have to clear the event. Make your event team? Is it limited to what I can put in my team? Or how does this work? Or can I just set whatever? Oh, just pick the highest bonus if you can. Okay. I feel like... Does it matter? Do I have to level them? Or can they just get carried by one person? Do I need to level it? A bonus gives you a slot in? Oh, okay. Why does normal Rappi get the bonus but not Red Hood Rappi? Again, carry? Okay. I don't have to level anyone, right? Okay. Hello, number 7. Looks like you were living it up in your youth and then got smacked right at the back of the head. You'd make the same face if you woke up to someone just standing over you. Is that so? Sorry for bothering you first thing in the morning. What's going on so early? Something came up that I need your help with. Help? You might not know this, but a new semester is about to kick off at the MMR Vocational School. With a bunch of new students coming in, things are bound to get lively. For some reason, I have no idea why, the public seems to have a way worse impression of our school than I expected. Did she skip it? Is there an event intro? I didn't see the intro. Is there an intro? I'll go back if there is. The higher-ups are worried that the funding might get cut. So this year, we figured that we'd try to make the place look a little more normal like a regular school. And that's how the MMR Vocational School Image Improvement Project was born. And how are you going to pull that off? To improve our image, we're going to hold a festival that the public... You know, I told you guys that it's textbook that if anything ever is going to go wrong, is going to happen during the school festival. But to make that work, we'll need people who can blend in naturally at the school. Like you, number 7. Wait, you want me to enroll in the school? Exactly. I want you to keep the atmosphere at the school relaxed. I'm going to fuck all the students, at least just until the festival's over. I've already sent you a file with the details. Look over it when you can. Am I going in alone? No, 2 others will join you. Who are they? Well, no, I'm not playing Blue Archive because these are 60-year-old women pretending to be students right now, okay? They should be here soon. I sent them the file a little while ago. Oh. I'm sure this will be quite memorable for you, number 7. Have fun at school. It's fine that the chat's covering the text for Nikke because I'm reading it out loud to you guys anyway, unless you have me muted because then... But if you do, then why the fuck are you watching? Either waves lazily and leaves my room. I go through the file Ether sent me. It turns out that I'll be living in the school dorm for a while. To fuck all the Guess I should finish up my work here and start packing. I'm in the middle of everything when... Someone's at my door. Come in. The door whirs as it opens. Hello, Commander. Morning! It's Privity and Arcana. So that means... So are you two coming to school with me? That's right, I've been hired as a visiting teacher. Just until the festival, of course. I'm supposed to be some kid... So, oh, I see. No, I see. No, nice localization. I'm supposed to be some kind of library student, assistant or something. Anyway, I'm going in as a student. What about you? Me? I guess I'm just the commander. Or maybe more like the examiner like last time. You didn't bother to read the file Ether sent, did you? It says you're supposed to decide for yourself and prepare whatever role that will help you fit in naturally. You become a teacher like Privity or a student like me. It's totally up to you. Teacher or student? Do we really have to go that far? You really don't get it, do you? It's all about the immersion. The second I step into the school, I am no longer part of the bestseller squad. I'll be right in the heart of youth. Sunlight streaming through the halls, students laughing everywhere, and then there's you and me. Arcana speaks as if she's in a full-blown musical, striking an overly dramatic pose. Well, she isn't wrong. You've worked with me at school before, so you should know that better than most. Yeah, I know. Wow, this is a lot more serious than I thought it would be. Hearing you say that makes me a little excited too. Right? Just thinking about it makes your heart race a little. So let's give it our best shot. I'm not about to let this opportunity slip away. Arcana holds out her fists. Well, I'm sure you'll manage just fine, Commander. The only way to view the intro segment is to play it in the Route Picker prologue. You can watch the intro animation on YouTube at your leisure. Ah, okay. I already know who I'm picking. There is no struggle here. There's no harm in getting yourself fired up beforehand, is there? Privity cautiously extends her fist as well. I lightly bump my fist against theirs. For now, it's our fist. Soon, it'll be my Careful not to hit too hard. Living a normal school life actually sounds pretty fun. These days vanish in an instant. And before I know it, the day before the new semester has arrived. And I make my way into the dorm at the MMR vocational school where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future. Oh, wow, this is huge. Yeah, I'm being gentle with them now. There will not be gentle bump and layer once I get my hands on you, Arcana. It looks like this place is originally meant for 4. There's 2 bedrooms with bunk beds, and a spacious living room and a kitchen sit in the middle. It almost feels too big for just one person. That's why I'm gonna put a baby. I guess I should unpack first. I pull my things out of the suitcase, carefully arranging them. Clothes, books, and supplies all find their spot. Finally, I pull out what might be the most important item for this task. A con... I hold it carefully for a moment, feeling its weight. It's a neatly folded set of spare clothes. A tablet containing the student's data. I'm not sure yet, but if I'm going to be a student, I'll need more than just this uniform. Some casual clothes at least. I hang the carefully pressed outfits on the hanger, smoothing out each fold as I go. I guess everything's more or less sorted. It's 7 in the evening. It's way too early to go to bed, but there's nothing to do while just lounging around. I have an activity for you! Maybe I should check out the school a bit. I don't have time to see the whole campus, so just one area would do. Where should I go? The library! I ponder for a moment, then make my way to the library. The quiet hum of the library is briefly interrupted by the soft scrape of an opening door. The spring breeze flows in through the open window, carrying the golden light in the evening sunset. By the window, someone's blue hair flutters gently in the breeze. Ah, cute! 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 Ah, so cute! I think my favorite thing about Arcana's design is that you can see her bra through. Like, normally, as a woman, I'd kill myself if that was the case. Like, I've had so many cute outfits that get ruined because you can see my bra through it. But when it's another woman, especially a fictional one, I can see her lacy white bra through her very skin tight outfit. Hell yeah. As a married woman, it'd be too sinful to commission myself in any Nikke's outfit. But I think if I were to commission myself in any Nikke's outfit, it definitely would be Arcana's. Or it'd be this one, or it'd be her school uniform, definitely. Arcana is fast asleep, completely unaware of what's happening. What should I do? Approach her carefully. Careful not to wake her, I slip quietly over and sit beside her. Arcana sometimes pretends to be asleep just to mess with me, but now she really doesn't seem to be asleep. I watch Arcana in silence. She must be having a good dream since there's a faint smile on her lips. Bang! Arcana bangs her knee on the desk and bolts upright, but then... Our eyes meet, and she proceeds to ease back into her seat as if nothing happened. Oh, game sound is pretty low. Okay, I can raise it for you guys. Is it a bit better now? Or do you still want me to raise it a little bit? Is it okay now? Volume's good? Okay, that's good. That's why we like you. You understand the male game. I've been told by multiple men and women in my life I am no better than a straight man, which is why all of my relationships with women have turned out disastrously. So, oh hey, whoa, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you. For someone who's supposed to be waiting, you sure slept soundly, huh? Is your knee okay? It really hurts. Arcana stretches lazily. How long have you been here? Yawn! Since morning. Anyway, as a part of the library council... What was it again? Committee? Yeah, that sounds right. Since I'm a part of the library committee, I figured I'd check out my workplace ahead of time. And... Arcana props her chin on her hand and grins at me. I knew you'd show up. What would you have done if I didn't show up? Oh, I just would have stayed in the library all by myself the whole day and then go home all lonely. Wait, that's what I always used to do, isn't it? Still, I trusted that you'd come. Oh yeah, I'll come, alright. I figured you would check this place out at least once. Arcana gets up from her seat. Tomorrow's the big day, huh? You all set? More or less. Yeah, me too. Arcana's fingertips trace along the bookshelf. What do you mean by that? I've been getting myself mentally prepared. Physically too, of course, but I'll show you what I mean by that tomorrow. Akana smiles and steps closer, taking my hand.
一緒に夕食を食べましょう。私、朝から何も食べてなくて、お腹ペコペコなんです。
Let's go get some dinner. I haven't eaten a thing since this morning and I'm starving. I'll put something in that stomach, alright. Sure, sounds good.
あ、そうだ。
Ah, hold on. Akana stops just as she's about to leave the library. What's wrong?
学校の準備でバタバタしてたので、すっかり忘れてました。
I got so caught up in getting ready for school that I totally forgot something. Akana steps closer and suddenly hugs me.
今回も無事に戻ってきてくれて、ありがとうございます。
I'm glad you came back safe and sound again. Wife! Ah! Akana lightly taps my chest. No, everything about her is so light type. Oh man, from like hairstyle to design, I think if she was blonde, then this would be a total killer for me. Yeah, but I think if I were to commission myself in any Nikke outfit, it'd 110% be Arcana. Or if I got a cosplay, it definitely would be hers as well. I wonder if I can rope Tonya into a Nikke cosplay. How am I? I'm doing good. How are you?
何か言ってください。
Well... Okay. I take the Wheel of Fortune card with a note attached down in my pocket. I'm back. Oh, is this context from her event? Oh, I wish... Oh, I guess I wish I could read it. Or I can read it? Or it's in the event history? A smile spreads across Akana's lips when she takes the card.
はい、
Yeah.
おかえりなさい。
Welcome back. I've missed you.
です。
She gets her memories wiped every day? Huh? After dinner with Arcana, I head back down to the dorm and rest up for tomorrow. Oh yeah, people were mad because she got like an alt super fast after like her initial event, right? Because I remember seeing her event a while back ago. I should have gotten Crown's like a Chinese outfit though, because her ass looked really good in it. I just can't do battle pass outfits. I never finished them.
見たでしょ。あなたの王がもたらした勝利ですわ。
Beep, 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 beep. The alarm blares through the room, dragging me out of my sleep. Today's the first day of a new semester. I wash up quickly and grab a light breakfast. Now, there's just one last thing to do before I'm ready. I grab the neatly folded clothes and put them on. Gone is my usual uniform. Today, I'm dressed in a crisp white shirt, gray pants, and a blue vest that completes the look. I wonder if I look a bit like a student. From what I've seen of Commander, he's like mega jacked with like facial hair and like absolutely does not look like a student, right? I think I've seen Commander before. There is no way he passes off as a student. Standing before the mirror, I turn this way and that to check myself from every angle. Does he have? I have no clue if he has facial hair. Suddenly, I freeze, wondering why I'm doing this at my age. Because I want to roleplay the classroom with Arcana, and then I want to fuck her in her school uniform. Oh man, this is kind of embarrassing. Nope, this isn't going to work. I might as well go into the school in my usual uniform. Ding dong! Who could it be? You're confusing him for Anderson because Anderson has facial hair. Ah, I see. I can't remember if the commander has a six-pack or not. I'm pretty sure Privity is the only one who knows where my room is. The door whirs as it opens. Good morning, Commander. Morning. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's you guys. Wow, what's with the outfits? Yeah, in what world is a teacher allowed to wear this, huh? Oh, he has Louboutins on. That's crazy. Oh, As a dignified teacher, it's only proper that I dress accordingly, so I had this specially prepared. I tried putting a little effort into it. What do you think? Do I pull off the whole first love in the library concept? It looks great on you. Thanks. But wait a sec. It's not just us, but what exactly is going on with you? Huh? What do you mean? No, I mean... Picture this, your locker overflowing with love letters, girls lining up on the rooftop every day to confess to you, and rumors spreading so fast that you become the school's #1 crush. Good grief. That's completely over the top in every way. Commander, surely you can come up with something even more ridiculous or unkempt. You're teasing me, aren't you? The moment they hear my question, they start whispering to each other. Is he doing it on purpose? Like some kind of style or concept he's going for? That might be it. It's kind of annoying, but still better than showing off. I'm starting to have second thoughts about becoming a student. So, what brings you to my room? Are we having a threesome? Yeah, no. The crazy thing is that Arcana's bra is see-through as well, other than the bottom strap. I've seen bras like this. I think I have one like this, and there's no way that it would ever be worn under a school uniform that doesn't even cover my stomach. Oh, it's time to leave, so I came to pick you up. Wanted to make sure you're actually ready, of course. Ready to go? Anything else you need to grab? Oh, I just need to get changed. Get changed? What for? I don't think this really suits me. No, absolutely not. You look amazing right now. Commander, we're running late. Let's get moving. What? I thought we had some time. I like how they made her eyes so sparkly and glimmery and so like vulnerable. Would you wear Privity's outfit? Absolutely not! The closest I will get to wearing anyone's outfit here is Arcana's. I read the time wrong. We have to leave now. Got it. I have no choice but to leave the dorm looking like this. Is Commander's dick like just so big that it's like bulging out of like his like school uniform or something? Is that why all the women are gonna fall for him? Privity is basically wearing the equivalent of like the modern day clubbing outfit, okay? Yes? I'll be sitting at the front for my speech. You two probably have assigned seats, so you can just find yours and sit down. Sure thing, Miss Privity. Catch you later. Looks like Privity wasn't lying. Quite a few students have already taken their seats in the hall. Familiar faces have gathered in small groups, chatting animatedly among themselves. To my surprise, there's also a few I don't recognize. Wait, there's actually students here I don't know? Amana, I found your seat. And look, mine's right next to yours. Looks like we might get to sit next to each other. Cool, thanks. Arcana and I settle into the seats with our names on them. I've been wondering, how did we actually get into the school as students? I heard it's not an official enrollment period, so we're just being processed as student transfers. I think there's a few others like us too. Transfer student. Did you just stop yourself from saying animated? No. The commander basically fuck humanoid robots for a job? Shit can't be small. So true, so true. Arcana, are you gonna hold up your hair the whole time? This shit is not gonna look in the HR me. You know what? I do it too. I get it. It's an appeal. This way you can also show the back of her neck, which is mega sexy, okay? And then you can also and then when you raise your arms up, and to see the bottom of the underboob, it's also sexy, okay? I see. Test. The speech will start shortly. Everyone, please take your seats. You know, I say this as a relative titty monster, but I feel like naturally cosplaying a Nikke is really, really hard. They're like really big. Like definitely way more big than most people. Natural chest size. I've never experienced this before. I'm so excited. Yeah, same here. Yesterday, I got mad at my tits for being too big, so I feel like I'm allowed to self-describe as a titty monster. Like, unbelievably big. That's sort of stuff to make... I think the most unrealistic thing is that their tits are so big and their waists are really small. Although, I will say, the really nice thing about Nikke's is that they get drawn with, like, a little bit of tummy. So it makes me feel better about my tummy. Because I at least have, like, the boobs to back up it, you know? Their backs all hurt more than mine right now. Test. Students of the MMR Vocational School. Once again, this is Ether speaking. First, Ether's short greeting. Hello, everyone. Oh, she's kind of cute. Oh, hiccup. She's designed... Hiccup. She's designed like a Korean VTuber that I've seen around. Why does everyone in this game have hentai smiles? Because they all see my dick in my pants and they're all ready to get fucking pummeled. Then the usual speech from the transfer student representative. And then... Hello everyone. I'm Privity of the Triangle Squad. Privity's speech begins. Some of you may already know me, while others may not. I'll be teaching you for a short while. I won't claim my classes will be perfect, but I'm confident you'll at least find them worth your time. Privity scans the students with a confident gaze. At that moment, Arcana pokes my arm. What is it? Nothing. Poke Arcana's side. Hehe. All eyes turn to Arcana. Sorry. Arcana bows repeatedly to the students nearby, before shooting me a glare. You can't just go and do that. You okay? That caught you off guard? Yeah, my side's super ticklish. Maybe you shouldn't have it so exposed and grabbable then. I see. What? Take this! Both of Arcana's index fingers go straight for my side. Way too slow. They tear through my guard and jab into my side. Ah! I can feel everyone's eyes burning into me. Sorry. Hey, why are you going so fast? You're just too slow. While I google with Arcana, Privity's speech ends. Everyone bursts into applause for Privity. For her? Or for what she's displaying? And just like that, the speech for the new semester comes to an end. All of your comments are just our intrusive thoughts as we all play this event, I'm realizing. Yeah, but it's okay for me to say it out loud because I'm a girl. A sight I haven't laid eyes on for a long time. I grabbed the door handle and opened the door. Yo, teacher! Teacher! Hello, teacher. Familiar faces greet me warmly. Hey, teacher, what's this about? I saw you at the speech thing earlier and didn't even recognize you at first. I hear Miss Privity will be teaching here for a while too. Did you come here with her? Ein, Ray, you're making teacher uncomfortable. So, have you really come back to teach? Well... Hey, could you step aside for a sec? Arcana? Everyone? What? Huh? You're all way too cute! Wait, are you really my classmates? Am I going to survive this? This is gonna be tough, seriously. I don't think I've seen you before. Who are you? Hello, I'm... The school bell rings. The door slides open. The bell's rung and you're all standing around chatting. Even if it's the first day, you shouldn't be slacking off already. Isn't it weirder that the teacher shows up the second the bell rings? You weren't seriously waiting out there, were you? Ahem! Could you at least say I'm thoroughly prepared? Anyway, everyone take your seats. The students who have been hanging around at the front of the classroom all take their seats. Since the semester is starting, I suppose I should introduce myself. You know, Privity, if you end up breaking the table because your ass is too fat, I volunteer. I'm Privity, and I'll be in charge of Class P during my term. as you heard in my speech earlier, I'll make sure your time here is enjoyable. So you better look forward to it. Alright, the 3 new transfer students, please come to the front. Arcana and I step forward. Amy, the transfer student representative who gave a speech earlier, moves to the front as well. Huh? Why is teacher over there? Maybe he just went up front because he's a teacher? Alright, the 3 of you, please introduce yourselves. Hello! My name is Amy and I've recently transferred to the MMR Vocational School. I'm excited to be here. It is great to meet you all. Hi everyone, I'm Arcana, here as the library student assistant. Like Miss Privity, I'll only be here for a short while. Can't wait to get to know you all. And finally, Commander. Wait, why is my name in caps? Alana, please introduce yourself. Hello, I'm Alana. I'll be joining your class this time as a student. It's nice to meet you. Wow, really? That sounds fun! Alright, you 3 can sit wherever you'd like. Where should I sit? Hey, why don't we transfer students all sit together? It'll be fun getting to know each other. Sure, let's sit together. Alrighty, that spot's all yours. Arcana places me at the very back row by the window. Isn't that the seat where the male leads in comics always sit? Oh, you know about that kind of thing too! Arcana gestures to the seat beside me. Then, what does it make this seat? Come on, answer me. Transfer students in the back, hurry and take your seats. Yes, Miss Privity. Arcana drags her desk right up to mine, sits down, props her chin in her hand, and stares at me. Alright then, let's begin the first lesson. The buzz of chatter dies down as the teacher starts speaking. I hope we can get along well. Arcana's whisper drifts on the warm spring air flowing through the open window. All Nikkes 110% want to fuck you. I don't play regularly, but even I know that. I think Nikke and Snowbreak are the most unapologetic games. I think for like people like wanting to like the characters wanting to fuck you, definitely. There's a list out there of all the actual sex that's happened. Isn't Snowbreak still on like forever maintenance right now or something? Are? Can I continue this? Start battle. MC is like the only person in the setting that treats Nikkes like people, so they all fall for him. Yeah, I get it. My type is also someone who likes me. Like, unironically, like, sex aside, apparently it is some, like, the best, like, gacha game writing there is out there. Now then, we'll be beginning the first class. Of course, I know it's the start of a new semester, so I don't plan on jumping straight into a serious lesson. Privity begins a lesson that feels more like an orientation. The only thing is... ever since class started, Arcana has been resting her chin on her hand and staring at me. I gesture with my chin to tell her to look forward. She shakes her head. Hehe. It seems pointless. Ah. Arcana writes something in her notebook. She tears off the corner, folds it, and secretly slips it into my hand. Read it. In big, round letters, the note reads, "Meet me at the stairs at the end of the hallway. Miss Privity, may I go to the restroom?" Sure, go ahead. Arcana flashes me a smile and leaves the classroom.
follow Arcana. Miss Privity, may I go to the restroom as well? Yes, go ahead. I open the classroom door and step into the hallway. The soft sounds of ongoing lessons drift out and from other classrooms. I do have a question though. Since the men in my streams normally always complain about how you could not tell if someone was flirting with you if they fucking threw a brick at your head, okay, with the words "I like you" on it. If you're playing the story like this, like I play a lot of ultimate games. I also am pretty good with social cues and like telling when someone's like totally into you and everything, you know? Who complains about that? I've seen it more than enough times in my chat. If you're playing a story like this or an event like this, can you tell what the right answer is? Can you tell what the right answer is supposed to be? Okay, just making sure.
The stairs at the end of the hallway. From far away, I see Arcana hopping and waving her hand at me. What did you say to get out of class?
I said I was going to the restroom.
Miss Privity didn't say anything. She did look a little displeased. As we walk down the hallway, Arcana casually takes my hand. We wander through the quiet school together. It's really quiet when classes are going on. It almost feels like a completely different place. Yeah, it's kind of fascinating.
I normally pretty hate. I usually really hate bad endings whenever I play ultimate games, unless I'm absolutely forced to get a bad ending for like 100% or whatever. I normally try to avoid it if I can. I really like bad ends. Like really stress me out. Like a ton.
But on the teacher route, Arcana is a little bit less obvious.
Oh, you can pick the teacher route and still fuck Arcana? That means I can... Oh! This is the best day ever!
You said you don't remember your school days, right? Or your childhood. You know about that too? Of course! I wrote it down myself in Volume 1, page 81 of the Counters records. Why does that feel slightly unnerving?
Oh! I want to commission myself in Arcana's outfit! It's so cute! Ah!
Arcana slows her steps slightly. I really wanted to experience something like this.
You mean going to school?
Yes, well that too, but... Arcana's grip on my hand tightens ever so slightly.
Skipping class together and wandering around the school. If I was skipping class, it was to go home and go the fuck to sleep. I was not socializing with anyone if I was skipping class. If I was skipping class, it's a very much like, do not speak to me. I am going home. I am going to bed.
Arcana looks up at me and grins. Interlock fingers with Arcana. Ah! Oh, I was waiting for the right time to do that. Arcana's fingers fidget slightly against mine.
Is there anything else you want to do?
Anything else? If I tell you, will you do it with me?
If it's possible.
Then I'll show you.
Fuck me in the school.
There's something
You know, there was a really popular staircase in my high school where multiple students had gotten pregnant there. But it was a really, like, to this day, I don't really know how they did it without getting caught. Because it was a pretty open stair, like, it was, so it'd be, so hallway, I'm trying to remember, it's been a while since I've been in high school. How many years has it been since I've been in high school? Like 8? But yeah, well, I went to school in Texas. The likelihood of someone getting teen pregnancy was quite high. But it was this very specific set of staircases that everybody would fuck under, and then they would usually end up pregnant. Or at least in my graduating class, I had like a solid like 10 to 15 girls I knew were pregnant, I think, and at least half of them got pregnant under that staircase. To the point that when we were in between classes, they would station a teacher there.
so that nobody else would go fuck under that staircase. But they normally would get caught as well, like during lunch and stuff, and when they would think that there aren't teachers there. But thinking about it now, it was a pretty open staircase. I really don't know how they did it without getting caught, or I don't know how so many people got caught. Imagine being declared the school cockblocker. There were a couple of teachers, I think, that were very they were not happy when they were stationed there. Also, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go restroom real quick, okay? So give me a second. Thanks. I actually had enough gold tickets to trade in for a character, but I saw that I used up all of it, so I was like, who the hell did I use it on? Because I don't play this game, because I think I was saving it for another copy of Crown. But turns out, I ended up using it for daughter, Lebarlio. Yes. Welcome back, thanks! What is happening? Baby make. Thank you so much, Major, for the 38 months resub. I appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you, Barky, for the gift sub earlier as well. Arcana's fingers fidget slightly against mine. I put it in my right pocket, but Arcana swings our intertwined hands. Her right hand is holding my left. I don't think I can take it out while holding hands. Can you take it out for me? Huh? Come on. But I can't take it out with my right hand either. Is that so then? Arcana raises our joined hands above our heads and slips a space in between my arms. It ends up looking like I'm hugging Arcana from behind. How about now? From behind, I can see Arcana's ears are bright red. Cute! I carefully reach into her pocket and pull out the paper inside. I really like the trope of girls like teasing too much, but then they realize they get themselves into a situation that makes them really embarrassed. It's like the cutest thing ever. Oh, I love wife. This my wife. Wife. Goodbye, Crown. I carefully reached into her pocket and pulled out the paper inside. A note? Yep, I wrote everything down there. I unfold the note. At the top, thick pen strokes have crossed out something. Right below the words are, my youth bucket list. Me, every time I pass by a school campus, I go, oh, I wish I had a college life, a school life, anything along those lines. Grabbing something from someone else's pocket might as well be doing it wrong. Like, do you think if someone's dick was really, really big and then he had like asked one of his bros to like grab something from his pocket for him, do you think there's a chance that his bro would grab? Because like men's pockets are like really big, right? Is there like a chance that like your bro would like grab your dick instead of like the thing you're trying to reach for? And if they do that, is that gay or is that just appreciation? You know? Look here. Arcana leans against my chest and points to the middle of a note. Skipping class and wandering around the school. Yep, we just did that. And there is this one. Arcana points out the bottom of the note. Well, I think about it because... What do you mean you're gonna pretend that you didn't... What do you mean? These are real questions. Well, because sometimes when I have really big pockets, if I'm blessed with big pockets, I always use it to like grab my tummy from inside the pocket. So I just assumed that like it's like worse, like it's like even lower for guys. So it's like, I don't know. Like, I guess when the thing is in your pants, as a guy, do you pick which side it sits on, or is it just everything is like the natural curve of like where it sits? Is your tummy that low? No, I wear only high-waisted things, remember? So that's why my tummy is always easy access. Arcana points at the bottom of the note. Getting a back hug. Yep. Arcana leans against my chest, then slightly turns her head up to look at me. Thank you. Doesn't this count as something you did? It's basically the same thing. Arcana turns her head back and looks outside the window. You know, I just wrote these down as they came to mind, so there's some really ridiculous ones. But even so, let's do them together. Oh my god, Arcana's like student route really this is like how the ending of Tenya's route in Hanakare went, and I was losing my shit. Let's do them together. Let me do you. Arcana releases my hand and turns to face me. You promise? Promise. I pinky swear with Arcana. Hehe. Arcana holds out the note. You're giving it to me. There's quite a lot of things on this list. You can't back out now. After wandering around the school a little longer, we head back to our classroom, still holding hands as we walk through the quiet hallway. There are so many things I want to do with you. See this list? I've made 10 more just like it. Hehe, do you think I'm joking? Aw, it makes me sad that you don't understand how I feel. Look, this is my pouty face. So cute! And then interjection with a shooting. Thank you, Nikke. I appreciate it. Am I winning? I am winning. I'm winning so hard right now, you guys. Morning class is finished, and it's time for lunch. Let's get lunch together. Huh? Arcana takes out a lunchbox from her bag. No. It's far too massive to even be called a lunchbox. What is that? It's obviously a lunchbox. As soon as Arcana opens the lid, I see rice balls decorated with cute expressions. What do you think? Don't they look delicious and super cute too, right? Yeah. Just like Arcana said, the food looks
absolutely delicious. So the thing about like normal Nikke is that like this shit is like heart-wrenching. Like I have teared up from the few like normal stories that I've read. Like you're still like the world is still ending and people are still dying and all those sort of things. But this is a very nice like lighthearted like in between of all of that.
Did you make this all yourself? Of course! I woke up at the crack of dawn this morning to make it. So that's why you were almost late. No? I could do this with my eyes closed. Can I try some? No. Arcana picks up an octopus sausage with her chopsticks and holds it out to me. Here, say ah. Huh?
Which story was the saddest for you? Well, I still need to read all of them, but honestly, the siren story made me tear up a little bit.
Go on. Imagine you're a transfer student with an underclassman harboring an unrequited love for you, who poured all her feelings into a lunchbox she spent all night preparing.
Arcana is as dramatic as I am, and I really appreciate that. Like, normally I don't like reading out. I don't like reading like game stories and that kind of stuff because I just feel like I get a little bit shy and also a little bit like, oh, I don't know how this character is supposed to sound, you know? But Arcana is very dramatic and whimsical in the way that I'm like, oh yeah, I can see myself saying this.
We're flipping between the front lines of war and the commander LARPing as a student with a big titty woman who's down horrendous for him. Yes, exactly. Hurry, say ah. Who says it's unrequited? Ah!
Wait, Commander would be an amazing ultimate, like, love interest. Whoa! He says all the right things. Oh my gosh. This is like reverse ultimate to me right now.
Right? It's really the... Wait, what? I pick up the octopus sausage Arcana dropped and put it in my mouth. It's good. Sausages are just good to begin with. And I only grilled it, nothing fancy. Arcana holds out a piece of rolled omelet. Judging by her worried expression, it's safe to assume she made this by herself. It's good. Really? Yes. Really? Really? Hehe. Arcana makes a strange sound and puckers her lips. Are you okay? I don't think I can control my expression. Arcana feigns a stern look and starts feeding me the rest of the side dishes one by one. I feel like if you say it's good for Yuna's cooking, is it bad? She's like, just good. Yeah, I am that type of person. I'm a very I love like serving someone like the best meal they've ever had in their entire life and then going, it's not my best. Like, sorry. Normally I cook or bake a lot better than this. Like, I hope you still enjoy it. It'll be even more delicious next time, even though I know this is the most delicious thing that they're probably going to put in their mouth for the next, like, year. That is unfortunately the type of person I am, and I recognize that entirely. Arcana feigns a stern look and starts feeding me the rest of the side dishes one by one. A while later... Yum! After feeding me to her heart's content... Me for real! Although, to be fair, I don't think that I've ever felt content from how much I feed someone. Like, I feel like when I'm feeding someone, I always think to myself, why is your stomach so small? You should be able to eat more than this. You should eat more of my food. What do you mean I can't stuff you with even more food? So I don't think I've ever been content after giving someone the meal entirely. If I want this to be an enjoyable meal, I should come up with a conversation topic. What should we talk about? Ask her what she wants to do. Ask her about cooking. I didn't realize we were having a Blue Yuna event. No, literally. No, there's just something that I just know. I just know when I see a character and I can connect with them.
So the people you need to feed need to bake back more. Absolutely. Ask her what she wants to do. Ask her about her cooking. Well, she was pretending that her cooking wasn't. But I want to talk about her. I want to see what she says about her cooking. Arcana, do you like cooking? Cooking? I'm okay at it, I guess. This is how I felt when Tonya had her friends over for dinner, and her friends were like, "Oh my god, like, do you work in culinary? You're like so good at cooking." And I was like, "No, I'm not that good. I guess no, I don't work in culinary. It's just something that I usually make." I can't really do anything super fancy though. Still, Arcana picks up a slice of kiwi and holds it out to me. I can at least cook well enough that my future husband won't starve. Yeah. Arcana picks up a slice of kiwi for herself and eats it. Then she absently bites down her chopsticks as she thinks. Yeah. Being good at something and actually liking it are two different things, you know? That's true. Me, if anyone ever asked me, do you love baking? No, I fucking hate it. I hate it. I don't want to be in the kitchen anymore. It cannot be helped that I just simply have a natural taste for delicious things, and I know how to make delicious and beautiful things. Life is so hard. I never really thought about it that way. Could you tell me one more time that the food's delicious? It's delicious? Without a word, Arcana puts up the last piece of kiwi into my mouth and begins packing the lunchbox. Arcana? I just realized something for the first time in my life. Arcana closes the lunchbox lid and pokes my cheek. I guess I really do like cooking. She's just blue-haired Yuna. No. Not to be cringe and be like, oh, she's me for real. But she's me, yeah? And do I still eat the kiwi? You know, earlier I was talking about this because we were talking about food allergies, and my friend was all like, "Oh, Yuna, you're like," because I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm allergic to like kiwis and melons," and then my friend was all like, "That's a lie. I saw you eat a kiwi," and I was like, "Yeah, so." Doesn't mean it's not spicy to me. I still like it, but. Let's go check out the clubs. Before I even have a chance to think it over, Arcana drags me along and we begin touring clubs. We start with the familiar ones: literature, broadcasting, band, art, and so on. The Secret Passage Exploration Club? What's that even supposed to be? I never really joined any clubs in school. The only club I was a part of was the student council. Otherwise, even now, if you told me that, like, oh, you should go join, if I was like back in school, you told me to go join a club, I don't think I like anything enough to like join a club for it. Probably. Hey, believe it or not, you can choose not to believe it, but I have a yearbook photo and a badge for it. I was the student council treasurer. I told you guys, back then, I used to be smart enough to do math, okay? I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, like, along the way. The same way that I used to tutor kids for the SAT and ACT. It's not Yuna and money, it's Yuna and math. Hag love. You know, my husband yesterday held my hand and looked me in the eye, and I thought it was gonna be something romantic, you know? But he looks at me, he just goes, "You're 30 in 4 years." And I was like, why are you saying it like that? Like, what? What is this supposed to mean? What do you mean I'm 30 in 4 years? I know that, but why do you have to say it like that? Can we at least have my 27th birthday first? I have 4 years left. I was like, you're saying it like I'm going to die at 30. I was like, what the fuck? Bro, that's messed up. You have 4 years left. You know, I
also had a really funny conversation because we had I think the follow up was, oh, what do you want to do for your 30th birthday? Like, where do you want to travel? And I was all like, I don't even know what I want to eat tomorrow. You think I know you think I know where I want to travel in 4 years? But then I said something along the lines of, it would be nice to go to Europe for the Christmas market, but I don't want to wait until I'm 30 for that. I wanna just go ahead and do it while I'm still like cute and young and pretty. And then he gave me a really, really, really like long stare, and I was like, did I say something wrong? Even the really bizarre club shouldn't exist. We end up checking out almost every club, but Arcana doesn't look particularly impressed. Don't see anything you like? Yeah, nothing really stands out and makes me think, this is it. Maybe I should just join something decent enough and call it a day. Why don't you form a club of your own? I really do want to do club activities. If nothing's calling out to you, then you should start something of your own. So, what do you want to do? A divination club, maybe? Well... A divination club does sound nice. Or maybe a photography club? What's wrong? No, it's nothing. So if there's something you want to do, I should just go for it, right? Something about you seems different. Nah, it's just your imagination. But juggling multiple things at once might be hard, right? Well, it's not impossible, but you'll have other school events to deal with too. Right. Either a divination club or a photography club. I guess I'll pick one of those two. Both suit you well, Arcana. Hehe, yeah. I honestly really like both, which makes it harder to decide. 10 minutes later. Don't worry, once you turn 30, you turn into dust and join the rest of us in struggling on not to just breaking down, dispersing into the mist. I really like the pose. Honestly, I was gonna get a Hime cut for my next outfit, but I was wondering if I should get any new poses. But I didn't want to make Angu's life too hard. But I really like if I could do that hair pose and like still be able to hold the phone camera somehow for like my outfit photos, I do it way more. No, I'm literally sitting here because you're probably thinking, oh, what is running through Yuna's mind right now? The only thing running through her mind is, what artist do I know right now that could draw me in Arcana's outfit and in this pose as quickly as possible? It's the only thing I'm thinking about right now. But all of my artist friends are like mega deaders. 6 minutes later. Whatever. I'll just decide later. We already did a bunch of things from my list today. Yeah. Let's do something else today. Like what? Something easy. Arcana holds out her hand. Like heading back to the dorms together while holding hands. Okay. Arcana and I stroll slowly, hand by hand. Hand in hand, sorry. As I walk her to the dorms. Should be an artist who specializes in under booba moles. No, this is like my third time playing Nikke. It looks like I play because I have skins. I'm just a horny little bastard. I have a type and I just wanted to make sure that if I do get into the game, I'm not missing the skin that I really want or whatever. It's so warm right now in my room. I don't know if my PC is generating more heat or if it's all like the rest of the house can get really. Oh, it's hot.
have an air purifier to like cycle through the air, and I feel like it's not great either. It means you need more gems. I need to make more money. No. How do I do this? They added story mode for story, so you can play all the hard. Yay! Yeah, that was the thing that was holding me back from the story. Maybe I'll stream more Nikke. Who knows? I really do enjoy it. Let's see if there's. Make sure to get 4 copies of Little Mermaid and don't even play the game. Impressive, isn't it? Although, other than the Siren skin and the Crown skin, I'm entirely free to play. That being said, both skins were very expensive. I think I'm not the biggest fan of the Nikke skin gacha. So, praying for everyone that wants privity, and sorry for your loss. Oh, interesting. I see. Yeah. Praying for you guys. I haven't played any other game that has like the gacha skin, so I was just all like, oh, that's a lot. Even if I did read down, I think the earliest that you can win the Privity skin, which is like a really low chance anyway, right? Is like 5th roll or something. You can buy like 200. Wait, where?
なんか欲しい？合法的に入手できない品物が欲しいの。ショッパフリックはいつでもか。何かお探しですか？
Second from the bottom.
ゆっくりご覧ください。
This. Yeah, I wish Crown skin wasn't both of the skins for Siren and Crown were like battle pass or something, so I couldn't. It's pretty though. Her butt looks really good in this outfit. But I like the style of this outfit, like the art style of this outfit quite a bit. Then we got the Roppy skin for free. And then I really like the Siren skin. Like it's really good. Yeah, I think this was also a battle pass skin, and I was just all like, oh, it's really cute, but I wouldn't use it over this one. Also, like, I don't know, I just really like the art style for the skins. You like that the outfit for Crown because Yuna's down bad. Yeah, they're both battle pass, and I was like, I can't clear battle pass, especially for a game I'm not actively playing, so I don't have anyone else's skin, so you guys can see it, all the characters I've pulled. Yeah, I don't even know. Her butt looks good and her outfit's crown is caked up. Yeah, it was battle pass. Otherwise, I would have gone it. I didn't finish it in time. Also, hi Dart. You haven't missed much. We have just concluded that Arcana is just me for real. 14 days to pull. Oh, and if I want to get her special wallpaper, I have to get 3 copies of it. Oh, how do I make more money? Can you get flips in Nikke? Or if it's purple, it's like confirmed or whatever. Yuna rated the Nikke with wife, daughter, one night stand, mistress with tap. What's the easiest way to get more crystals? What can I do to get more pools? By not using a credit card, ideally. You have enough crystals to play. Arcana, all she's limited. You get her on wish list. No, but I need her now. Arcana's tits in my mouth now. There's an easy 10 pull in the event ship. What's the event ship? Oh, interesting. Oh, I can buy 2 more of these. Yay! Oh, event shop. Oh. I only have enough to buy 2 pools. I'm a little brokey. Oh shit. There's okay. Oh, that's a ton of branches. Oh crap, there's so many other... Oh god, this is why I never finish any of my Otome games, you know that? Oh, she's so cute! Ah! Oh, I can watch the intro now. Is this the intro? Ah. In front of the school's main gate, the school bell rings. The cheerful ring of the bells marks a new semester. Okay, gotta go to bed. Okay, good night, Silver. Yasumi. Sorry, stream was so late. On days like this, it's almost inevitable that a student gets too excited to sleep and ends up running late. The school gate begins to close as... Tap, 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 tap. From afar off, someone comes sprinting, desperate enough to make it through before it closes.
Give me a second.
Give me a second. I've been really well. It's good to hear from you. I think something that is cute and cheerful for a warm color. MB is good. Don't worry about the background. I'm thinking completion sometime mid-April. I spelled completion wrong. Completion. I have one more selfish request. This isn't for a cover or anything. There's this Nikke character I really like, and I want to stream it more. So can I ask if you can draw a cute image thumbnail for me in her outfit? Arcana school uniform. Nikke. Hehe. 2x2 love arcana. You wanna drink water? Hehe. If you don't have the time, it's okay. I really appreciate everything you do for me. If you guys want to contribute to Yuna tits, feel free to donate. But I asked for the commission. Oh, I did go. Maybe I was clicking into the event the other night to prep for the stream. So maybe I did go through it. Open the gate. Oh, I can only choose previously picked. Oh. Oh, it sounds like enabling. Feeling somewhat conflicted, I watch Arcana walk away. I feel like I skipped the entire log. Hold up. I barely slept last night. I was way too excited about spending time with you at school. Ah, I see. What's with that face? You don't look excited at all. And wow, just look at that glowing skin. You must have had a good night's sleep. Meanwhile, here I am, all excited and running on zero sleep. No, it's not that. So you better start paying attention for me from now on, okay? I gotta run to class now, so I'll scoot ahead. Feeling somewhat conflicted, I watch Arcana walk away. Once I'm sure no one else is coming in, I lock the gate and head into the school. Okay, yeah, no, I did play this because I sat here and I was all like, what fucking teacher school? Oh my god! Like, if this was real, Privity. Oh, if Nikke's had parents, all of the wives would be complaining to the principal and the school board about how Privity is seducing all of their husbands. Ah! I wish he was my teacher. I wish for you to want a beautiful woman like this, but not while you're in school, please. Can't type without getting banned. You saw fresh commander. I'm very new commander. Well, normally I talk about everything in the world can tell if you have pure intentions and a clear heart, except I don't have either of those. I'm a horny little bastard. I just want arcanas in my mouth now. If I could be reincarnated, I want to be reborn as the top of Privity's desk. Well, I was talking about how if it breaks, it's okay. Substitutes exist for a reason. Oh, where the heck is it? You know, this just reminded me that I had an interview at the flower show from a lady who has a pretty well-known channel, and she took my business card with Nini Yuna on it, and she said she put my channel in her description. Should I hide this VOD? Should I send her an email? What are you doing over here, Privity? Done. Ow! Privity, who seems to be searching for something on the floor, hits the desk hard as she stands up, so we're saying she's bent over. Alright, open up, Privity. Pat her on the head is the one I picked. Jesus Christ. This is an insane what the fuck? What the hell, man? What is up with them? I thought you might be in pain. What? I'm starting to get a headache because of you, Commander. Over at the desk in front of a mirror. Oh, sorry.
Like, once again, as a tit haver, I'm quite self-conscious about like the outfits that I put on and the things that I wear. And sometimes I'll like change my outfits like 6 times because I think to myself, oh, my tits make me look really fat in this outfit or whatever. But she really put all this on and was all like, yeah, I'm ready to teach. I'm ready to teach. Her squad has some strange outfits. This is in character. I'm surprised Privity wore this suit because she's in the maid outfit normally, right?
謝ってもらいたくて言ったわけではありません。少し驚いて。
I was just startled, that's all. She's teaching her students how to measure slope and circumference of her boobs. Well, yeah, if you taught me how to, you know, find ratios and all that shit with tits in front of me, maybe I would have done better in math class. You are both wrong and right at the same time. I need to know the volume. Okay, the crazy thing though is like, if you scale her band size, which is, you can tell, is actually quite small compared to her boob size. Like, her band size would be quite small, like maybe like a 29? 29-ish? But in her cup size, depending on if you do American sizes or like Asian sizes, this is probably... I want to say an H cup, honestly. But then it can be misleading too. Depending on like the waist to bust ratio, sometimes like someone can look much bigger than they actually are just because their waist and their tummy is so tiny. But unfortunately, it's all like, if you do want to wear clothes that... If you wanted to fit this in your mouth, you'd literally have to unhinge your fucking jaw. No, it's like, if you want to wear clothes... So, like, my problem is that I like really layered clothes and I like really like flowy clothes. But because of my chest and the space between the chest and my stomach, it does make me look a little bit, like, fatter. Even though I know that, like, if you look at, like, my arms and my legs and my thighs, I'm still pretty small. But it's like, yeah, if you do want to look slim, I guess you do have to wear clothes that are this tight on you. Then that is true. No, she has a point. So what are you looking for? That's right. The way that they make her look like she's about to start crying is so cute. It makes me want to bully her. I really should be getting the class, but I just can't find it anywhere. Is this it? I pick up the tablet. Yeah, Privity probably couldn't find the tablet over her fucking huge ass tits. What's that doing there? Sorry about that. I guess it's been so long since I was here that I got a little too nervous. Oh yeah. It's actually a bit stressful, I won't lie. But I've done it a few times, so I'm fairly used to it now. We can practice all night if that'll help you. Half the time, the correct answer is just to bully her. Like, she's supposed to be a dependable teacher right now, but I just feel like I just need to bully her until she starts crying and begging me to stop. I don't know what this is triggering inside of me right now. Oh, really? That what's making you nervous? Well... It's just... Privity stares straight at me. Classic. Never mind. Class is starting soon, so you better get moving too, Commander. And... I I look at her face and it's so cute, and then I look at her tits and I'm all like, in my mouth now. The door slides open and slams shut. Hi, Dual Leveling. Hi, Yuki. Hi, Yuna. Thanks for the raid. I hope you enjoy your stay. It's me, horny bastard. Privity bolts from the teacher's office as if her life depends on it. Warm sunlight spills through the window. Something tickles my chest, just for a moment. Is that like another way to be like, I'm getting a boner? I'm getting a tickle in my chest? Spring has arrived, and so has my short yet turbulent school life. Oh, Privity's drills are way bigger than I expected, actually. Fuck! She's hot! Okay, their tits are definitely way smaller here than... Would you... Oh no, I already did that one. So it means that I can continue onwards to... this one. Fuckboy ass Commander. No, we were talking about it. Like, Commander is not autistic. Commander can tell social cues. Commander can tell when the women want to fuck him. I can definitely draw both for you. Leave it to me. I'm actually really happy to draw them for you. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Okay, we're getting their Arcana Yuna fan art. Yippee! Woohoo! Yay! Is that everyone? For today's special lesson, we're doing physical training. You've been excelling in theory classes, but your results in the practical evaluations have been pretty dismissal. No, I had mentioned that I'm not too into Privity because there's only space for one teal-haired, twin-tailed girl in my heart. No, sometimes he is autistic. He just has some forward women in his life. Well, I guess we all are a little bit, aren't we? In other words, your stamina is lacking. Oh, you're gonna fix that? you wanna see if my stamina is actually lacking? Alright, Privity, bend over! That's because I'm not a Nikke! Yeah, you know, maybe I would have more stamina if I was a robot, you know? That's nothing but an excuse. How is that an excuse? Gassed up the stairs, shut the fuck. Because it's an incline! So, you will undergo stamina training. The other students will warm up and take some time to assess their stamina. Yay! I was starting to get tired of all those weird special lessons. We finally get to take it easy today. Naru, it's time to check your stamina. Stamina check. Battery, 120 hours of operation remaining. All stamina checks are done. You need to check your own stamina, not Naru's. Naru's the one who runs around the most anyway. Amy, are you confident about your No, they really did give her like the hentai face and the hentai smile. Like, for real. I'm not really big into running myself. Like, I can imagine the Dojin title now. My uptight number 1 ranking student council president is actually a lewd pervert who runs her own anonymous sex channel, and she wants me on it. Question mark, exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark. I can see it now. Tactics are important when you're up on the surface, but in the end, it all comes down to stamina. Long distance running, endurance, perseverance. They're all crucial. You're certainly fired up. Being amongst Nikkes in a physical training class, it's kind of scary. Now then, let's do some warm-up exercises before we start our run. Everyone, pair up. Everybody quickly pairs up with their friends. I wonder who would team up with me. All the women that want to fuck you? There's Arcana standing there looking bored without a partner. And then Privity looking around at all the other students. Who should I do my warm-up stretches with? Arcana! I walk over to Arcana. Hey Arcana, let's pair up. Arcana's bored, almost lonely expression brightens instantly. Yeah, sure. Hey, are you good at exercising? Are we still doing that roleplay? Hehe. This is just a warm-up, so try doing this. I bend forward while standing and grab my ankles. I'm not that flexible, but this much should be. Arcana stays almost completely upright, only stretching her arms straight forward. What are you doing? I'm stretching. Let's try something else. I sit on the floor. I feel like this is the equivalent of when your friend, if you go to the gym regularly and then your friend goes, let's go to the gym together. I want a gym buddy. And then you see them doing whatever the fuck they're doing in the corner, and then you have to pretend that you don't know them because they're embarrassing you. I sit on the floor and spread my legs. Sure enough, my inner thighs are screaming in protest thanks to my lack of flexibility. Sit like this, and then... Huh? Arcana crouches down in front of me, watching. What is it? You seriously think I'm gonna sit like that? With this short skirt? I mean, your other option is to sit on my face. You're right, that won't do. Still, you need to stretch. You really want me... You really want to see me stretch that badly? What? Arcana laughs and then plops down onto the floor. She presses down the hems of her skirt and spreads her legs. Do we get a CG for this? Oh, CG. Please, 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 please. CG! CG! Give me a CG! Give me a CG! Please! Please! I have no imagination! I can't imagine this! Please! No! Wow, that's gonna be a new record! That's almost 90 degrees, right? After finishing warm-ups with Arcana, who is stiff enough to put a log to shame.
I can show her something stiff.
We start running around the gym as Privity instructed. Huff, huff. After a few laps, I can feel the sweat starting to build. The gym shirt I'm wearing is starting to feel a bit stifling. You've got this. I stop for a moment in front of Arcana, who's sitting in the stands watching. Huh? What is it? Here. I take off my... Ew! Ew!
If I was into a man and then he decides to put his sweaty gym shirt on top of my head, I am killing you. You are never hearing from me ever again. Okay, you are being blocked. We are never speaking. You will never see my face ever again. Ew, that's so gross. Ew, 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 ew.
What? Hold on to this for me. Okay. Leaving Arcana behind with my shirt, I start... She's gonna start sniffing it! No! When gym class ends, I head back to the stands again, but... Huh? Arcana is nowhere to be seen. I look around and then approach a student who's heading out. Her name was... Amy, I think. Hey Amy, can I ask you something? Yes? This is the face they make when you stick it. I feel like you underestimate the love these women have for the commander. I too have a husband that I love dearly and I would do anything for. Except for holding anything of his that has sweat on it with more than maybe 2 fingers and the tips of my fingernails. The girl who was here... I mean... The student with the long blue hair. Did you see where she went? Ah, you mean Arcana? Oh, you know her? Yeah, we've met. She's my dorm roommate. She went back to the dorms earlier. Said she needed to change clothes. Thanks. No problem. After saying goodbye to Amy, I head towards the dorms. I guess I'll just let it autoplay. Oh, she's not just sniffing it. Doing anything else than that in a shared dorm is crazy work. That's crazy work. On EP. Oh, it's already 8. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Kipao Crown's ass looked really good in that outfit, which is the only thing that I wish this outfit had. But in terms of style, the art style, and like the animations, I prefer Crown's gacha skin. How expensive is the skin gacha again if you lose like all of your pity? It's like 60 bucks, right? I arrived near the dormitory building, but I spot a familiar figure disappearing into the dorm. I follow Arcana inside. Aquamarine colored hair disappears down the far end of the hallway. Blue hair peeks out from around the corner. Stop and hold my breath. Soon, silence fills the hallway. Hey, you're there, right? You're scaring me. With the rustling of clothes, Arcana picks her head out from the end of the hallway. You've only got like a 1% chance to beat pity. I've only saved $10 at most. I saw someone that got it at like the 1%, like the absolute minimum amount of rolls that you can roll to get the skin. I've seen that on Twitter a couple of times. I have never been in. I haven't played too many games with skin gacha, but the ones I have played, I have never ever been able to get it before pity. Arcana meets my eyes as I crouch there, and then lets out a scream and collapse. Hi. Arcana looks up with slightly teary eyes and then takes the hand I offer and stands up. You scared me. I thought you said you weren't afraid of ghosts. It's not that ghosts scare me. Arcana grabs the hem of my clothes. No. What scares me is that you just... Why would I disappear? I just changed my phone ringtone. Edit?
It said my OBS disconnected. Am I still here? Do you guys still see me?
Hello? Hello? See you. Oh, okay. Fair point. I suppose I'm the one who disappeared first. Arcana brushes off the hem of her skirt. Anyway, let's go. I need to return your gym uniform back. Arcana takes my hand. I follow Arcana into her dorm room. Welcome. Ah, right. Sorry for the intrusion. I do have a roommate, but she won't be coming right away, so it's fine. You're talking about Amy, right? She mentioned it earlier when I was asking her where you went. Yep. What about you? Me? Who's your roommate? I have my room to myself. What? Is your room better than ours too? Yeah. Wow, special treatment. It's a double room, but we only have one closet. I guess since everyone wears their uniform, we don't exactly have that many clothes too. Arcana opens the closet.
You already put my shirt in here?
Of course, everything has to be neatly organized. Arcana takes out my gym uniform off the hanger. Even so... Don't forget our promise. No making a mess. Upon entering the room, the interior space, to put it charitably, has a lived-in feel. To put it bluntly, it's a total pigsty. Pigsty? Pigsty? I think it's pigsty, right? You know, I have no memory of that time. Fanta said you've always been that way. Arcana puffs out her cheeks while looking at me. Anyway, Arcana. Yes? How should I put this? What is it? You seem a bit different from before. Arcana drops the clothes she's holding. That... Isn't that what people say before they break up with someone?
Well, normally, don't they say, it's not you, it's me. Sorry, I just need some time to myself. And they also go, what else do they say? Unicorn, everything about her story has been really unicorn. Especially the part where she's all like, oh, my cooking's not that good. Or like, I guess, like, just because I cook doesn't mean I like it. But if you like my cooking, that means I guess I do like cooking.
First, it's that, and then I liked you better than before, or I just don't feel that spark anymore.
No, it's nothing like that. I was telling chat earlier, I was all like, oh, I really appreciate how dramatic like Arcana is, because it makes it much easier to read her you know what? Give me a second. let me make this more immersive for you guys.
we can do this live together on stream. I don't know if I can get the right shade of blue though, is my problem. What the fuck is this? 201. Blue. Yeah, I can get pretty close to it, but I can't get the exact shade of it, I think, because my hair is too pink. It's a little bit more periwinkle than that, maybe. Something along this shade, maybe. 200. Gotta do my eyebrows. 13. Gotta do 2. Art mesh 1. 176. Nini Bluna, how long has it been? 346. 3. Oh, my roots are still pink though. 242. 21. 0. Which one's this one? it? 132? Is it this one? I actually can't tell which one that was. Actually, I have no clue which ones are my braids. What? This one? Nope. 240. It says 132, but I don't think 132 triggers any toggles. Oh, maybe it did. 142. Sorry, I have too many fuck-ass random strands. It's a little bit hard sometimes to figure out which one's which. Is this it? Nope. Is this it? Nope. Is this it? Nope. This it? Nope.
That makes me look deaders.
We're deep in now, you guys. We have to get fully immersed now. Okay, found the other braid. And then... 143... No, 253... 255? Nope. 124... Okay. Hello, blue woman. Not all the way yet. We still gotta figure out a couple more things. Oh, I need my other eyebrow too, but I don't know how to... 207 maybe. Too many random fuck-ass strands. 60. Oh, nope, that's my arm. Maybe I should have picked an easier hairstyle. This hairstyle has too many strands. $372. No. Almost there. Okay. Although, I feel like it looks a little bit more purple than blue, doesn't it? We're almost there. I just got a couple more strands to go. There's a couple more. Well, I can change it really easily as soon as I freaking figure out all the pieces that I need to change. 135. 351. I'm tired. What's this one? 4? No, 135. 113. I would wish that everything was in like the right number order, but it's not. Okay, hold up. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is a little bit more blue. This BGM is really relaxing. I really like it. Things I do to pass by time on stream. Things I do instead of actually streaming. Yeah, I like it. It's really nice. Yuna streams. Believe it or not, yes. Hey, almost there. Almost there, almost there. Oh. What piece is this? Ah, I got it. Okay. Let me eat this piece. I'm like randomly guessing, so I have to see like every time I toggle this what turns blue on the screen. Ah, okay, we got it, we got it. Almost there. That's my arm. It means that my next couple of streams has to be Nikke to make this worth it. Otherwise, I just sat here for like 20 minutes like trying to change the color of my hair, and it's only for like the remainder of the stream. Okay, we have 2 more pink strands, and I need to figure out which ones they are. Okay. Yuna has chill streams, why it's great. I'm glad you think so. Okay. Last one. Nope, that's my arm again. And I end up hitting the back button, and then all of my hard work is just gone, just like that. Okay. There's another pink strand down there, but I can't be asked right now. Where's mesh 24? What color are her eyes? They're like a little... They're not exactly blue. Like a little grayish, maybe. And then there's like a little puzzle, isn't it? Can I change the hue? I don't think so. What is this? This is 23. I want to change my eyebrow, but I don't know what color it is. What it is. Oh, nope, that's not it. Nope. Oh, there we go. Okay, almost there. 17. Can you make your pupil lighter? I can't because my thingy bajingy is it's pink and it's an overlay, so it doesn't work. Sorry. Hold on, sorry. I'm trying to change the color of this eye, but I don't know what button it is. 208. Sure. Oh, I'll just do it this way. It might be easier to. 32. Okay. 30. I'm immersifying. I am. It feels weird to see me so blue right now, though, I will say. There's one more thing to color over here, but I don't know what this is. 31. Okay. Okay. That's close enough. I would say this is solid attempt. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can make it any lighter than this, probably. Oh! I don't have a school uniform outfit yet. I had a sensei outfit that's in the works, but Teddy Mama hasn't finished that one yet. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, I have. Do I have a school uniform asset? I don't think I've had any in a while. It's okay, it'll be extremely accurate in like 5 minutes. Just keep yourself like this. What is that supposed to mean? Okay. Okay, I feel like this is pretty immersive, isn't it? Isn't this pretty immersive, or does it just keep playing? Okay, all right. No, nothing like that. How
should I put it? You seem more honest. You were always expressive to begin with, but now it feels like there's an even more range to your emotions. Getting sulky, getting angry, things like that. Wait, I should take a screenshot of this. Hold up. Who is this? It's Arcana. I'm being immersive for the event right now. Hold up. Pretty immersive, don't you think so? Arcana picks up my gym uniform she dropped and shakes it off. That might be true. I certainly feel more comfortable than I did before. The blue kind of suits? Are you sure it's just not blue bias speaking here? So, I'm a bit more casual, more natural. It's the way I treat you. Does that mean that you've stopped putting on an act? It's a little different from that. There's no girl in the world who doesn't put on a bit of an act. Especially in front of someone she's interested in. Yeah. How should I put it? Arcana looks down at my gym shirt. I feel like I've started to have certain expectations. Expectations? Yup. It feels like even if I act like this, you'll accept it. Or rather, I hope you will. I hope you'll cherish me and find me cute no matter what version of myself I am. I hope you'll like me no matter what side you see of me. That kind of expectation. You know, Beep, beep, beep. Good morning. Wake up. Your free trial is over. To continue this simulation, please pay a monthly subscription of $5,000. Thank you for using our services. I hope you had a nice dream. It's time to wake up. Good morning. Okay. Sorry. I think I need to recalibrate my phone camera real quick. At that moment, I hear the sound of someone entering the door code. Oh! I think Amy is back. Arcana quickly moves away from me and looks around. You've gotta hide. Okay. I hurriedly look for a place to hide. There aren't that many choices, and time is tight. Hide in the closet. Key of darkness A required. Hide in the bed. That's crazy work. That never works. Absolutely not. My gaze goes to the open closet, and I remember Arcana saying there's only one closet. Amy is sure to change clothes when she gets back. Oh, wait. Sorry. In terms of immersion, there is something that I can wear that I can change. If I put on just the sweater, I think it comes off pretty school girly, maybe. Oh, this video is so cute. I really like it. This is, I feel like, pretty close to it. Oh, how do I access the bit of sweater that's over here? I don't know what it is. 138. Oh, I hope that's it. Nope, that's not it. This one? Nope. This one? Nope. Nope. Ah, there you go. Okay. I feel like this is pretty close to the school uniform, maybe. I want to change the inside of this. This music is so cute. I love this. I love this music. I want to change the inside of this, but I don't know which one it is.
You guys might not care, but it breaks my immersion, which is the most important thing. Okay, there we go. Yippee! Yay! Technically, I have like a pink strand that I still haven't edited either. What is this? 331. You could pull off blue, not gonna lie. I feel like there's just a slight bias here, isn't it? Aren't you guys all into blue women? Ah, which one is it? Oh, there we go. Okay. 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 Feel like this is pretty close to it. Maybe I can make my eyes a little bit lighter. I'm generally into red women, to be honest. Really? None of your Oshis are red, though! Let me see this one real quick. Hold up, this is 124. Can I make this any lighter? Yeah, if I make it any lighter, it'll be... It won't really be bluish, it'll be like purplish. Oh yo. Let me see. Pink is just basically a really light red. Maybe this is the lightest that I can make it, I think. Okay. Okay. Hey, pretty close, right? Right, don't you think so? Amy is sure to change clothes when she gets back. I quickly lie flat on Arcana's bed and pull the blanket over me. I feel Arcana straighten the blanket so that it doesn't look suspicious and sit down on the bed. Hey! Oh, hey, you're back early. Hey, yeah. By the way, did you run into Amana by any chance? She was looking for you earlier. As a Siren fan, you can pull off blue. Yeah. We met up right out front and talked. Yeah. Soon, I hear the sound of Amy opening the closet. If I had hidden in the closet... well... Aren't you going to shower? No, I already showered at the school, so I'm going straight to bed. Is that so? If you don't mind... Do you want to step out for a short walk? I've heard that if you take a walk before bed, you'll sleep super well. Sorry, let's go next time. I'm a bit tired today. Oh, okay. Even after that, Arcana tries her best to lure Amy outside again somehow. But I can feel Amy climbing into the bed next to us instead. Eh? How are these beds set up? What the heck? Arcana lets out a small sigh. Then I hear the sound of her changing clothes. Wow! You know, I thought this was going to be like the good ending or something. You're telling me that we just get this for free? Wow! Whoa! Arcana slips under the blanket. Wait, I'm being scammed. In the MV, it clearly shows that she sleeps nude. Why are there still clothes on? Clothes off now, actually. Oh, so cute! Look at you all sweaty. Is crazy work to say. Are you nervous? Of course I am. Just stay still and you'll be fine. I've noticed these past few days that Amy sleeps with her earphones in. Imagine sleeping nude with her girl right over there.
is it not normal to sleep nude when you're with other girls?
Is that not normal when you're a girl? You're a girl. As a woman who has slept with other women in a very natural, normal manner of in the other. Is it? You wouldn't know I'm a man. Yeah, checks out. I figured.
Arcana wipes the sweat beating on my forehead.
もう少ししたら
Let's wait a little longer and then sneak out.
それまでは
Until then, Arcana wraps her arms around my waist and buries her face in my chest. Hehe.
There is no way Amy.
Oh, I saw that someone made a post about how it's so like cool that they kept in mind that she normally has piercings on her normal outfit, and then you can see that they drew the piercings on her outfit here as well. It's sick. It's mega cute. I really like that. I feel like with the atmosphere, I should change from something a little bit something a little bit warmer, like this. Oh, that's me. Mm.
変なこと考えちゃダメですよ
Don't get any funny ideas. I won't. How can I not in a situation like this?
まあそれはそうですけど
That's fair.
じゃあ
Just
考えるだけ
keep it in your head.
You mean keep it in my pants?
Damn. Commander has like a huge slong too, right? So there's no way that Arcana doesn't just feel it pressing up against her right now. Isn't it like freaking like 10 inches long? Because otherwise how else can he take on fucking a bunch of robots all the damn time?
こんな状況で何も考えないっていうのもそれはそれでショックですし
Honestly, I'd be sadder if you didn't have any of those thoughts in a situation like this. After nuzzling her cheek against my chest for a while, Arcana lets out a small giggle. What is it?
いえなんとなく
Damn, Amy probably thinks that Arcana's like mega like schizo, like talking to herself. Nothing. The whole situation is kind of funny. That's
そん
all.
なつもりは全くなかったのに
I never expected anything like this to happen. Is it me neither or neither? Neither? Yeah, technically the commander is a 7-foot fucking monster. I've heard that it is a painful thing for men to hear. Ah, the big ones hurt me anyway. It's fine. I like your side. I've heard that that's a very painful thing for guys to hear. Actually, canon, Rosanna sees him nude once and thinks I gotta get that in me. Solid, solid. That is not a compliment.
でもなんだか青春っぽくないですか
Still, doesn't it kind of feel like this is what being young is
こ
about?
ういうハプニングって
Little episodes like this. Arcana traces her fingers across my
きっ
palm.
と後
You
半
can imagine the
は
girl
複雑な気持ちでし
had a
ょう
lot of mixed feelings.
大騒ぎを口実に先輩を部屋に招いたまでは良かったものの
She used the boys' gym uniform as an excuse to invite him into her room. And he just comes in like this, unprepared, not ready, for my ulterior motives. No, it's okay, Arcana. I literally only downloaded this game so we could fuck. I came in with the most impure ulterior motives.
その後のことなどは
Oh, you're talking about how tall he is? Ah, I see. Wow. 7 foot is crazy if he's that tall. Most Nikke are just pretty small. Arcana seems pretty tall.
わざと考えなかったのかも。
Actually, maybe she chose not to think about it
怖い気もするし。
because it's scary and overwhelming. Hold my hand. Can I hold your tits? I have 2 hands. I can hold. No, I don't even think one hand can fit one of your tits. Okay, solution: one in my mouth, one in my hand, and I'll hold your other hand. Deal? Deal. I take Arcana's hand in mine.
そう。こうやっ
Good.
てただ手を
Now we just hold hands and fall asleep. Wait, we're going to sleep? I thought I was supposed to leave. Huh?
はい。
Yeah,
私はね
I am at least. You can't.
こっそり抜け出すんだから。
You still have to sneak out later, after all. After I wait until Amy falls into deeper sleep. Nope, I'm just spreading misinformation. He's a 6'2". It's okay. It's funnier to think that he... Well, it's funnier to think that either he has a 7-foot schlong or he...
Oh my god, 7-foot schlong would be crazy long. Holy crap! I don't think there's any pants in the world that could contain it if it was 7 foot long. I just realized, of course you were talking about his height. You were talking about it in foot. Why else would he have a 7-foot schlong?
I don't think it's you're no better than a man anymore. You're worse? Arcana smiles and snuggles further into my arms.
私が眠るまで
Oh, my nose.
そばにいてください。
He slings it over his shoulder. No! No, he has to put a sleeve on it. That makes it look like it's like an anaconda wrapped around it, but it's just his dick. Oh, my nose. Oh, that was a bad sneeze. Hold up. Stay with me until I fall asleep. Arcana closes her eyes as if intent on falling asleep. Soon, her breathing evens out. About 30 minutes later, I carefully slip out of the bed. Both Amy and Arcana seem fast asleep. I gently smooth Arcana's bangs as she shifts slightly in her sleep. Sweet dreams. Arcana's eyes flutter open slightly. Oh, my nose. I lit up. Then she reaches out and cups my cheek.
もう見てる。
This is already a dream.
Emotional damage.
Yeah. After that, I sneak out of the door and make it back to my room safely, where I try to get some sleep. Wow, that's crazy.
戦闘シークエンス実施。
Does it feel weird seeing me so blue on your screen right now? Actually, I have another blue overlay. Maybe I should be using that instead. Let's see. Hit this one. Oh, OBS overlay, rainy. I guess I'll make it smaller for you guys, since you guys did mention that you can't read the text when I have it this small. Boop boop. Here you go. The blue is blinding me. Doc says it's not good for me. Okay, quick stretch. Sure. Luna taking over. Automatte.
hey, there you go. Alright. Start battle. What you guys have for dinner? Sake. Oh, yummy. I had peach makgeolli. Very yum. Oh, queso. I have leftover House of Prime rib. What have I made? House of Prime rib quesadillas. Ah, doesn't that sound so yummy? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you see all the details on our comment section? Yeah, no, I really like it when they pay attention to stuff like that. Yeah, I did see it. I did see it. It's very nice. Oh. No, I can't do fat fuck shit right now, you guys. I'm trying to lose weight. The school bell rings. That's all for today's classes. Good work, everyone. After Privity leaves the classroom, the previous quiet room regains its liveliness in an instant. And... let's eat lunch. Arcana takes out her lunchbox, a sight that has become familiar by now. But... there's a new addition today. Ugh, today's lesson wasn't easy. Really? I thought it was manageable. You were just drooling in your book, Arcana. Keep it down. Thanks to Arcana becoming fast friends with Amy, the three of us now hang out during lunch and after school. Amy, what are you going to do after school today? I don't really have any plans. What about you, Arcana? Amana and I were going to go sing some karaoke.
We were?
I mean, we were planning to, but I should probably go sort out the library. It'll be bad if I put it off any longer. Right, you came to manage the library, didn't you? I actually haven't seen you working in the library. Hey! Why don't we go together? I'll help. Really? Sure, I've been wanting to take a good look around the library anyway. Great, thanks! You really shouldn't coddle her like that. She'll end up spoiled. Wow, that's exactly what Phantom says. From what I've heard about this Phantom person, I kind of feel a sense of kinship. I finally make it from my own age, and you're saying something like that? Huh? Really? You seem so outgoing, I thought you'd have lots of friends. Well... You'll realize how weird she is once you get to know her.
That felt like a personal attack.
What's that supposed to mean? Arcana lightly smacks my shoulder. Oh, I should take a screenshot of this one. Ah, no! I didn't want it to autoplay. Ah, sad. Isn't she adorable? I pat Arcana's back as she chokes. Just eat this. Arcana puffs out her cheeks and feeds me some inari sushi.
So cute.
I love inari sushi. I always like getting salmon sashimi and eating it with inari sushi. Is it good? It is. Hehe. After the meal ends in a pleasant atmosphere, Arcana tidies up the lunchboxes and plops a sheet of paper onto the desk. Club activity application form. Yes, we started a club together last time, remember? It's time to decide. A club, huh? There are two choices. A photography club or a divination club. A photography club? Yep. A club where we take lots of photos. Is that so? Amy studies the camera Arcana takes out, lost in thought. And the divination club would be... Actually, what exactly would we do? Fortune telling, I suppose. With tarot cards or crystal balls and stuff? That's true. But is that all we would do? Arcana points out to the application form. So, what do we write here in the activity section? We will predict the fate of the world and read Amana's love fortune. Stuff like that? So, which do you prefer, Amy? I'm not sure. I don't really know much about divination or occult stuff. Really? I was kinda hoping the three of us could run the club together. Arcana glances at me. Do whatever you want, Arcana. Yeah, I don't mind either way. I'm not very good at choosing things like this. Ah, this won't do. Arcana grabs her bag and stands up. Arcana, let's grab something good to eat and think about some more. Did we just finish lunch?
You're right.
No one should have to think this hard without having another snack in their hand. It's true, it's true. And swiftly ushers us out the classroom. Arcana continues to mull over it even after we get to the cafe. Is it really that hard to decide? Yes. You only get one chance to choose. If we try to do both, we'll end up half committing to each. And then... no, things just wouldn't work out. Can't make a decision, decides to eat instead. Yeah, what about it? Arcana stirs the remaining ice in her cup with a straw. Amana? Yes? You pick. I think the Divination Club. I don't have a cute camera. Divination Club, huh? Arcana beams and glances over at Amy, subtly gauging her reaction. You said you weren't that interested in it, right, Amy? You need at least 3 people to start a club, right? I'll put my name down for now. Oh, okay. But I'm not planning on actually participating. I'm not particularly interested in divination. Unfortunately, you get cut off on routes based on previous choices. Ah! Arcana's face turns bright red. What is it? Nothing. It's nothing. And so, we write our names down on the club application form. While Amy writes her name last, Arcana fidgets with my hand. Thank you for indulging me every time. I'm the best, aren't I? Hearing you say that yourself makes me not want to admit it. By the way, Amy finishes writing her name, puts the pen away, and suddenly speaks up. Yeah? What about the library? Oh. I'm glad this shitty level 1 auto team works. And so, am I planning to go through all the routes? I probably won't be able to get through all of them tonight. I wanted to finish at least one route tonight, and then I'll probably end up streaming the rest of the routes throughout the week, I think. And so Arcana and I officially form our own very divination club. Arcana sits across from me in the club room. She deliberately puts on an air of mystery and peers into a crystal ball. What do you see? That's not how you ask. Then how am I supposed to? You should ask, do you see anything? Because I can't see anything at all. Come on. There's no way you can see the future or fate just by staring into a glass ball. Isn't that what fortune tellers and prophets are supposed to do? That's true, but I'm neither of those.
Then what are you?
I'm a cold, ruthless, and professional city woman. Let's see. Arcana places both hands on the crystal ball and falls deep into thought. Right now... Ooh! I see it! My future! Isn't it usually impossible to see your own future? That may be true for ordinary prophets.
But I'm not ordinary at all. I'm in a class of my own. In other words, a legendary prophet like no other. Dozens of retorts come to mind, but Arcana looks so happy that I decide to let it go. You guys should have this mindset sometimes. When you think to yourself, Yuna's being so incredibly stupid, I need to put her in her place. You should think to yourself, you should think to yourself, but she's happy, so I won't. Ooh, isn't that? Arcana hurriedly takes out some stones, spreads them across the desk, and begins to study them seriously. Ooh, I see. Now, I get it. What is it? If you say it's a secret, I'm seriously gonna be mad. It's a secret. I'm just kidding. You don't have to glare at me like that. For stuff like this, atmosphere and momentum make up about 200% of it. If you grab their attention like this right from the start, Arcana spreads tarot cards across the desk. Even if things don't quite add up, they'll just go along with it. Isn't that just a scam? Hey now. Like I said before, it's kind of like counseling. People only see what they want to see, and believe what they want to believe. Arcana flips over one card. The star. Arcana hesitates, then flips over another card. The moon. Aren't you supposed to flip 3 cards? Oh, right. Yeah. Arcana starts to flip another card, but stops. This is boring. Let's do something else. Next up, Arcana takes out a wooden board with letters written on it. A spirit board! A Luigi board! What do you do with that? To put it simply, you summon a spirit and ask it things. I figured it'd be more fun if we did it together. What are you planning to ask? About that, there are more restrictions than you think. There are things you're not supposed to ask. Man, these spirits sure are strict. Right? I mean, they should be grateful a living person's even talking to them. Anyway, I'll give you a rough explanation, so listen up. As Arcana begins to explain various things, I suddenly speak up. Hold on. A while back, she drew a fortune for the commander. It was the star, the moon, and the wheel of fortune. Well, I've picked up some context clues here and there, and it seems like something happened or the commander had to go away or something, and that really made Arcana scared and upset, and she doesn't want to lose him again, or something along those lines. Although, I think that normally the star and the moon is like not the greatest draws, but I think the Wheel of Fortune typically means that you like have something big coming for you, right? He used to do stuff like this when you were alone in the Forbidden Library, right? Star is usually a good draw. Oh, hey, speaking of stars, hi, Smattered Stars. Yeah, pretty much. Because you were lonely. Damn. Don't you? Okay, I see. Yeah, Commander, you're not supposed to tell girls that they seem lonely. That's like super duper mega emotional damage. Do you do the whole card thing as well? Sorry, I'm not saying it because I'm gonna mispronounce it again. Because last time I think I said it, I called it a tarot card because it sounds like carrots. But I think it's closer to tarot, right? Arcana sets the planchette down. Actually, one of the biggest taboos with the spirit board is using it alone. But honestly, ghosts and curses don't really scare me. I just wanted anyone to talk to. Why did things suddenly get like this again? Huh? I've told you all that before! All of it! Arcana gets up from her seat and walks over briskly. She sits down next to me and hooks her arm around mine. That was all before I met you, though. I got it. But why are you not calling me by my name anymore? Because this is something I'm saying to you as a fellow classmate, not as an upperclassman. Huh? It's just one of those things. Anyway. Don't keep bringing that up, okay? I've been really happy since I met you. Imagine this hot-ass babe that wants you is like telling you how much she wants you. And the only thing that you can do is be like, wow, you're so lonely, aren't you?
like tarot? Oh. So less of taro, more like tarot. Even me saying arcana, I'm sure it's probably closer to arcana, right? But for some reason, when I see an I'm more inclined to go instead of a. If that makes sense. I don't know. There's something brain damage with me for like doing that though. Well then, Arcana picks up the spirit board's planchette. Let's start again. Starting with the spirit board, I spent the entire day listening to Arcana lecture me about all kinds of fortune telling and occult related things. Arcana. What am I saying? On the way back after leaving the club room together. Oh, right, I'm supposed to have dinner with Amy today. I love this OST right now. Mind if I come along? Of course! Even if you said you weren't going, I was planning to drag you along. You were? Yup! You only get one school life after all. It's a good thing to get along with your friends too, you know. You disagree? It's not that exactly. It's just like I like spending time alone with you more.
Ooh! Commander would make a crazy ultimate like love interest. Holy crap!
He just says all the right things. Do you like spending time with me, or do you like me? Arcana smiles softly and glances around. Spending this much time together, just the two of us, it's a first. Yeah. It's not easy getting inside the Forbidden Library that often after all. Yeah, well, I can come out more often now that I used to. But it's still only for short periods. Right. Arcana stops and holds out a tarot card. Hehe, I said it right? Thank you, Heavy, for the 58 months resub. I appreciate it. This is not the Wheel of Fortune. Earlier, I only flipped 2 cards instead of 3. This is going to be the 3rd. I take the tarot card. It's the Lovers. Wow! Gasp! I could have never seen this coming. Admittedly, whether it's real or not, I've had a tarot reading once, and the situation that I experienced after that was so traumatizing and accurate. I have been terrified of ever like getting anything like that done ever again. Like whether it is like a psychic reading or a card reading or anything like that. Just that one experience, because it was like I got the reading and then I kind of like brushed it off, and then something happened, and it honestly was one of the worst periods of my entire life. And I was in a really bad place after that. But it was pretty close to what the reading had said was going to happen. So ever since then, every time a friend offers to read for me or anything, I turn it down because I'm scared. And I try not to be someone who lets what I'm told like cause those things. It genuinely was something that was so out of the blue and so left field that I never saw coming that it was rough. Hey, what did I say before? Tarot is all about interpretation. Correct! Arcana starts walking again. I slip the card in my pocket and follow after her. Yes? Thank you for staying with me. I'm really happy we can be alone together. Yeah, me too. Readings tend to be vague enough that they can apply to all sorts of things. Put it out of your mind. I I might have to wrap up stream a lot earlier than I think. Because my nose is starting to get stuffy from talking too much. And it's too uncomfortable. You know, sometimes I wonder if I have like... I know some people get like deviated septums and then have to get surgery and stuff and then they suddenly can... But I normally don't have too much of an issue breathing. It's just that after yapping for an extended period of time, my nose always gets super congested and I don't know how to stop it. I'm 20 minutes to an ending. Okay, I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Did you pick Privity first, Start, or did you pick Arcana first? I do hate events still that force you to... I mean, this is like super easy and like brainless, but I still hate events that make you go through like little like fight interludes like that. I did the teacher Arcana route first. Glad you didn't do that first. Really? Everyone earlier told me it was like one of the best routes, and so I was like, oh, did I make a mistake? I didn't. So I thought that if you picked a teacher, you had to go the Privity route. I didn't realize you could be a teacher and still go the Arcana route. After that, I enjoyed my school life to the fullest. Or rather, as Arcana would put it, I'm enjoying my youth. Then, one day... We'll be ending class a bit earlier today. I have an announcement to make. It's about the most important event of the semester. The most important event? Ugh, as long as it's not something like a mock exam. Tension begins to fill the classroom. It is pretty good. I just think you would have complicated feelings towards it. Wait, I'm curious now. It's okay if you're a little bit spoilery. Why do you think I would have complicated feelings about it? This is a test to see how well do you know me. I am, of course, referring to... the festival! Huh? There's gonna be a festival? That's right. As you all know, our school is very closed off. Because of that, the school's public image has gradually worsened. In an attempt to improve our image, we're going to hold a festival that'll be open to the public. Oh, so it'll be like the festivals like other regular schools have?
Oh my gosh, she has her AirPods in. She can't hear the truck going. She can't hear the truck coming.
It involves your responsibilities as a teacher. Providing hands-on sex education? Each class and the club will need to decide on a theme. Wow, that sounds fun! It'll be nice to have a break as well. I wonder what our class will end up doing. It's finally starting, the highlight of our time at the school. True. How about this? We could make and sell accessories or keychains. Naruto dolls, Naruto keychains! That sounds good. Ayn is good with her hands too. I'm not really good at that kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much I can help. I haven't made anything like that either. It won't be fair if someone ends up doing all the work alone. Next! Any other ideas? I have never even thought we'd be doing something like a festival. I'm fine with anything as long as it's fun. I think I'll be doing something with my club instead. Everyone tosses around ideas, but nothing gets decided. In that case... I raise my hand. Yes, Commander, do you have any good ideas? A maid cafe! That's... Oh yeah, didn't you say you worked as a maid cafe for Miss Privity? Whoa, does it mean we're gonna get to wear maid outfits? Maid outfits? That sounds a bit embarrassing. Do we really have to wear maid outfits? I doubt they'll expect much from the students. I'm sure you're saying welcome master would be enough. You think so? Serving customers should be easy enough. Privity's face turns bright red as she glares at me with resentment. Fine, looks like I don't have a choice. If there are no objections, a maid cafe... At that moment, Amy quietly raises her hand. Yes, Amy? Do you have a better idea?
I don't want to participate. Sorry? Isn't this supposed to be a place where Nikkes are supposed to train and prove themselves?
Alright, NPC filler. Silence.
I didn't come here to make a spectacle of myself. Make a spectacle of yourself? That's not what this is about. With all the pressure you face at school, we just want to give you a little time to enjoy yourselves. But earlier, you said it was to help improve the school's public image. That's part of it, of course, but that's not the whole reason. We know you're all struggling under the constant pressure of exams. So when you participate in the festival, do we automatically pass the next exam? Festival preparation will take up a lot of our time after all. Well, that's something I've yet to confirm. The school bell rings. Oh, Amy immediately gets up and heads out the door. Damn, what's got her panties up in a twist? Amy! As soon as the bell stops ringing, Amy leaves the classroom. Together, Arcana and I chase after Amy. In the distance, I see Amy sitting on the bench. Amy! You're already out of breath from running that little. What do you mean? I ran so much!
That sounds familiar.
School exams here are part test, part go to the surface, and possibly die against raptures. Cool. Here, drink some water. Thanks. After Arcana catches her breath, Amy begins to speak. About how she was scared before coming to the school, how she felt inadequate and wondered if she could handle it. But with Arcana and I, she's been able to enjoy her time at school. Then hearing about the festival brought her back to reality. As Arcana listens with a serious expression, she takes Amy's hand. Alright, how about this? You heard what Miss Privity said earlier. Each club also needs to decide on a theme and a concept. Yeah, she did. It doesn't matter whether it's our club or a new one that you join. Either way, that's where you show everyone what you have achieved. My achievements? That's why Amy's so angsty here. Yeah, but Pyro mentioned how they gave her the hentai smile, and I haven't been able to think about her outside of any other context than that for the last, 3 hours. This might sound strange coming from someone who isn't even a proper student, but I think there's a reason they chose to treat us like students throughout the whole experience. If it were just imparting knowledge and training us, there'd be plenty of other ways to do that, right? That's true. That's why I decided the theme of what you need to prepare and show. And that is... Da-da-dun! Youth! You're going to show everyone the kind of life that you're living right now as a student. I'm being serious here. I know, I can tell how seriously you take this kind of thing now. Amy lets out a contented sigh. I'll think about it a little more. Amy stands up. I'm going to talk to Miss Privity. I was really rude earlier. I should apologize to her first. I also want to have an honest talk with her, the way a young person should. Okay. Amy leaves with a smile. Whew, that took 10 years off my life. Not to mention, I nearly lost a dear friend. I don't think that was a big deal. It was absolutely a big deal, Commander! But you did great. You were pretty cool back there. Thanks. Arcana watches Amy's retreating figure and then suddenly speaks up. Come to think of it, what about you? Huh? Well, it's not just about the festival. It is an important event, and it kind of feels like, how should I put it, the culmination of our youth. But realistically speaking, once the festival ends, our school life ends too. That's true. So, with the time we have left, what do you want to do? I want you to be a photo of the 3 of us, bucket list required. Damn! I want to spend a little more time together, just the 2 of us. Okay, then let's go. Where to? Somewhere we can be alone, just the 2 of us. Wow. I don't know how Tonya has such long Nikke streams. My throat is wasted right now. Emphasize bucket list sounds like something else. Hey, don't disrespect me like that. I'm not a baby streamer. Man, I hate this. I hate these interlude battles. Even if I enjoy their butts. I didn't realize you could only get the other endings with the proper items. Did you only finish one round? Yuna is not a baby streamer. She is a baby who streams. Exactly. Clarification needed here, okay? I mean, you streamed 2 hours today with a good amount of frustration at the start. Well, I streamed earlier today as well. No, I mean, I've been streaming a lot more. Yeah, that's why I'm not in a rush for my start date at work. Because I'm just all like, yeah, I'm pretty busy and I want to be able to stream more for you guys too. So, if you want to get close to 100%, you have to go through decisions as well so you could have the items for choices. Ah, hey, why is everyone dying? Do I have to clear with the fully alive team to like progress in this? I finished Arcana routes but have the bad, normal, and true ends. Ah. Okay, Crown, all you. You got it. All you.
状況終了。次の作戦区域に移動します。
I entered the club room together with Arcana. If it's here, it's completely legal. We can be here alone together as much as we want, right? Okay, over the desk now. Oh, I won? Is this the good end, true end? Well, of course I won. I know exactly what to say to get to a girl's heart. When you put it that way, it sounds kind of shady. Hehe. This is a normal end. Oh, is it true end? You need the normal end and the bad end to get the true end. Oh, he was talking about the battle? Oh, okay. Oh, why did you lock the door? We might get interrupted by the security guard or another teacher. Or another student might come in on accident. This is an important moment. I don't want any interruptions. Yeah. Dozo? Dozo? Where am I dozoing to? Am I gonna bulldoze you? Arcana looks at me and opens both of her arms. Huh? You said you wanted to be alone together. Isn't there something you wanted to do? I slowly walk towards Arcana. With every step I take, Arcana's body flinches slightly. As I stop right in front of her, Arcana looks up at me with anxious eyes. Slowly, I hold her in my arms. These are such lewd noises. These are such lewd noises for just being hugged. The tension slowly drains from Arcana's stiff body. Otherwise... Oh no, not the angsty music! This all may end at any moment. Arcana pulls away slightly and looks up at me.
Oh, I hate it when girls in like anything say this because they usually end up like dying after this. they go, "Can I be selfish one more time? Can you please tell me that you love me?" And then next episode, something's gone through them, and it's not you. Are you sure this is gonna be the last time? For today at least. Okay, what is it? There's something I really want to try. Something I can only do in moments like this. And Arcana takes a deep breath and grabs the sleeves of my shirt. This isn't directed at you.
Then who is it directed at? Are you putting me in the cuck chair? Hello?
It's just something that the girl has been wanting to say to that boy, so don't get the wrong idea. Got it? Okay. Just until the festival is over. And our time at the school comes to an end. Would you go out with me?
And then what happens is immediately after this, the girl skips off really happy because she asked out her crush to the festival, and then suddenly turns the corner of the stairwell and sees the rival girl holding onto the collar of the male lead and kissing him full on the lips, and is so heartbroken and doesn't give the male lead any time to explain, because if she had stayed around 3 seconds longer, she would see that he shoves the other girl off of him. But it's too late. You broke her heart. She is mind broken. She is never going. And then she transfers, and you never see her ever again.
Arcana's hands gripping my clothes are trembling. Why are you so nervous? How can I not be nervous? I'm opening up to you about how I feel. But you said it's only while we're at school. Still, it's nerve-wracking. What if you reject me? So, are you gonna go out with me or not? Arcana speaks irritably, but her hands are still shaking. Arcana knows full well the commander fucks around.
It's okay, her memory gets wiped, right?
I slowly wrap my hands around hers. Arcana's expression brightens. Yes, I will. Arcana tightly grips my hand as if she'll never let go. She shrugs her shoulders with a smug expression. I mean, I do want the three of us to hang out, including Amy. But youth is something that only happens once. But still, I get to date who I like. And I get to keep being alone with you, so I'm super happy. I mean... Okay, enough of me being selfish. Arcana nestles into my arms. I meant what I said earlier. Apparently this period of time for her, her memory is not wiped, so she gets to remember. But by the next time they wipe her memory, she'll forget all of this, right? I was being sincere, but not the complete truth. What does that mean? I do feel a small pang of regret. Someone in the YouTube chat earlier said that Arcana is 5'5", so I'm 3 inches shorter than her. But that doesn't change how happy I am in this moment. So, I don't have to wait for the right moment to hold your hand anymore, right? And I can hug you anytime too. That might be a bit much, don't you think? You're right. Then, Arcana carefully leans into me. How about when we're alone like we are now? I pull Arcana into my arms. Ah! That's fine. In that case, I don't have that much of a choice. We'll just have to keep finding time alone together. After school, during lunch breaks.
Even during the festival prep. Everything. Are you sure that's okay?
夢から覚めたく
Oh, does Nikke release official ASMR the same way that Blue Archive also releases official ASMR? An Arcana ASMR would be so nice. They are, but they are rare. Oh. Arcana, normal ending. 1. Key of Darkness. Hey, we got the key! Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Yay, we got one route done. What, there's more? You can see all the bad endings now? Yay. I really do hate bad endings though. I really try not to get bad endings if I can help it. Oh hey, everyone's dead. Maybe I'll have a real team for that one. Hold up. Did I die? Four normal ends, 4 true ends, 6 bad ends, 5 comical, and 1 bad ends. That's so many ends! What the heck? Okay, it died a lot faster this time. I cleared it this time. Wow. Okay, we'll play all the rest of the endings tomorrow then. It's a total of 3.5 hours of dialogue. I already streamed for 3.5 hours today. Oh, event lobby! Oh, nice, nice. I really like the art style for the event lobby. So pretty. I got 7. There's 1 remaining. Do I even have enough for 1 10 pool? End the stream with 1 10 pool? I don't think I got anything. Thank you, Variegated Dreams for the raid. I appreciate it. I'm actually gonna wrap up soon, but I really appreciate you stopping by. I'm missing 1! This is the most dialogue we have in an event ever. It's not even an anniversary. Oh, is it because of White Day? But I would have expected them to have an event like this for Valentine's. Wow, Privity's tummy is really sexy. You're a fan. Personally, me too. I love ultimate games, so this definitely hits a point of interest for me, definitely. Oh, I think I should be able to get a pull here. Okay. Not enough gems! How much is 110 pool? Is there anything free I can get? Okay. Please, 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 please. Oh, yo.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Is this because I said she's not my type earlier? No! This is because I said she wasn't my type earlier. That's harder to get than Arcana too. Damn, that's crazy. Aww. Damn, how the fuck did I manage that? I pleased a little bit too hard. You hate evil pink women? I just hate pink women in general. True, you know luck. Oh, hey, how are you doing, Chuck? I haven't seen you in ages. Okay, I guess we'll do more of the routes tomorrow. No, you're coming home, Arcana. You are coming home. You are coming home so I can come in you. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out with me today, you guys. I hope you had a ton of fun and enjoyed this as much as I did. I will see you guys. I have a glasses appointment tomorrow, so I don't know what time I'll see you guys, but I definitely will see you guys at some point tomorrow. It was fun seeing you voice all our intrusive thoughts. One day you'll be able to pump and dump Arcana. It would have been awesome if you got Red Hood. I think I have... Do I have... Wait, so what team am I supposed to be running? Oh, do you mean like the other Red Hood? Like the baddie Red Hood? Because Roppy Red Hood is like a little cutie patootie. Are you talking about baddie Red Hood? How do I change it to Pilgrim, right? These are like the really rare ones? These are the only Pilgrims that I have. The dead one, yes. Ah, okay. Very, very, very Himeko coded of her. Do you even have Red Hood? I only have... Roppy Red Hood, I think. What's abnormal? Your general team should be Crown, Siren, Roppy, Red Hood, Cindy, Moderna, or Liberalio. Oh, I see. I wanna know what you think of Red Hood skin now, not gonna lie. Can I see it from here? Oh, collab characters are abnormal. Ah. Moderna is coping. I only have a vague idea of how Red Hood looks. This is Red Hood, right? No? Yes? No idea. This is not. This is not Red Hood. Oh, this is Red Hood? Oh, okay. Is this her only skin? Or are you talking about the skin or are you talking about a different skin? Damn, her tits are fat. Are you talking about that one or another one? Oh, that's her gacha skin? This village is so peak. I think out of all the skins, like, if I had to factor in art style, design, and not character, I think one of my favorite skins is definitely this Viper skin. I really like this Viper skin. Nikke is very Yuna coded. I actually haven't really played it other than this. Don't worry about the MLB Siren. I like that Viper skin a lot. And then Tia had a really cute casual outfit skin, but it was battle pass, so I also didn't get it. I really like this skin. I really like this one. This one's hot as fuck. I also really like this one. This one's really cute. But I didn't get this one. And then... Oh, I guess I should see if I would fuck them based off their outfits. Okay, daughter coded... Oh, I can't scroll through it as easily as the other one. Oh yeah, I didn't log in enough times for that one. Oh, so are these like... No. Sorry, these are... This is the freaking laziest skin ever. Yeah, no. The gacha skins being like $60 each is like rough.
I don't think it lets me scroll through it. I really like this skin too. It's very cute. I like thought about this briefly when I was getting my festival yukata kimono skin, but I figured it was too sexy. Oh, I saw the animation for this one. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. This one was. Woo! I think everyone that pulled for it was publicly acknowledged to be a little freak. Why am I now, Roxy? I was trying to match with Arcana. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, I can scroll down here. Oh, this is so cute. Wow.
Wait, this is so Mio coded. What the heck?
Oh, that's like her Razor collab skin, right? It's the Privity skin.
She is so fucking hot. Like, I really like her. She's given a bit bimbo, but I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
I'll scroll back over here. Anyway, that's enough yapping from me. Clay is very much puppy girl coded. For some reason, it feels like puppy girl does not mean what I think it means in this scenario. But yeah, I don't know when I'll see you guys tomorrow, but I'll definitely stream tomorrow, okay? So also Panini, I didn't see you as a Clay enjoyer, but you like Tia, so I can kind of see it now. Ah. Also Panini, thanks for all the resubs and the biddies and the donos and for hanging out with me. It was very, very, very fun. Oh, I'm exhausted. I really love blonde women. I really, really like blonde women. Let me find someone to rate real quickie. Okay. Be good, you guys. Achoo. Good night. Sleep well. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. This is my first stream of yours ever, so this was fun. I'm glad you had fun. I hope you got to see all of my charms in full display. Okay. Bye, you guys.